Alright, y'all, we're gonna put some film on these front windows now. We hadn't done that yet. I'm gonna go with some 5%, it's gonna be a little darker. I'm gonna try to save that tape. Trying to make it go down just a little bit below the bottom of the window. Like we already got a gap right here at the back, but I'm hoping that it'll be covered up by that trim piece. We got curved glass right here, so we're gonna have to put some heat on it. Trying to get it on there as well as we can before we put heat on it. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of heat on it, just enough to try to get some of these fingers out. I'm just shrinking it to the window just a little bit. We got the heat gun on low, so we don't boil the tent too much. We already cleaned the windows before we started. Hit them with a razor blade and some soapy water. Get them nice and clean before you ever get started. worry, you can't catch that through a video. I do recommend y'all wear some gloves when you're playing with this heat gun. This thing is hot. That's why they call it a heat gun. All right, I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna try to move it up a little bit and put a little curve in this bottom part that was overlapping. I'm gonna do a little bit of shrinking to it, not much, just to try to get it forming to the window a little better. Bottom inch or so didn't get any attention earlier, so I'm focusing on it. We're just trying to get it to go with the curve of the window. Thought we had company. Thought John Roach was finna pull up. He went on by though. I guess he got somewhere he gotta go. If y'all need yourself a C10, that's the man to talk to. He got just about all of them. We're gonna spray down the inside and get ready to lay the film down on the inside now. We're gonna get this super wet. I went on ahead and took the door panel off just so I'd have a little more room. It's not necessary, but it should be a lot more convenient. Got a little bit of dirt in my tent right there because it was trying to fold up on me. That's all right, because it's an amateur job. All right, got the tent sprayed down. I'll let the window down just a little bit so we can get to that top area right there. Peel it off. Come around here. Fold it all up and get it all creased up real good. I had to do some trimming at the top of that window line because I'm trying to cover up that little gap right there that I messed up on. But that's all right. Make sure we get it in place like we want it. Tack it down. Tack the top down completely. And probably go on and trim it too. Again, you ain't gonna catch that through the video. Back on the heat gun, we got a little finger right here that don't want to shrink down quite right. Like I said, you definitely don't want to get this too hot now because you don't have, your film's not doubled right now. It's just a single layer of film. So you want to be cautious not to bubble it up. We'll go around these edges. Now, I've told y'all before, this is not me telling y'all how to tint windows. This is telling y'all how I tinted my windows. Now, if you want me to tell you how to tint windows, I will do that. First, you go to Walmart, buy you some of this film, and you bring it out there and you try to get it right to the side of your car, to your window. Measure it all out just like I did. And then when you get ready to put it in place, when you get ready to move it around to the other side of the car to get it pressed up against the actual glass and sealed on there, when you get ready to squeegee it, you reach in your back pocket and you pull out your credit card. And once you get your credit card out, you drive down there to the professional and hand them the credit card and tell them to tint your windows. That's how you tint your own windows. And you're guaranteed to get better results than I'm getting. We got that edge trimmed up some. Come on. Squeegee it one more time and just, make sure that it's sealed pretty decent before I let this window up. I mainly want those edges sealed because I'm going to shove it up in the top of the window seal here. And I don't really want it to pull down on camera because if it does, we ain't going to be able to upload this video because y'all will laugh too hard. Somebody's phone going off. Good time to take some birth control. I'm gonna let the window up. See, the film just kind of fell where it was supposed to. Then we're gonna start squeegeeing down. I already got some little problem areas right here where it ain't want to stick right. And get this heat gun back. I'm gonna have a little crease right there. Don't let that touch your ankle, it'll burn. All right. I've definitely got some imperfections in it. Got a little spot right there where light's gonna come in, make my truck super duper hot. Got a couple of fingers still at the bottom that I did not get out. Maybe this Mississippi heat will take them out. I don't know. But overall, I think it looks okay. Now I'm gonna do the other side off camera, and I'll show y'all what they look like tomorrow, probably, because it's getting dark out here. We finished tinting up these windows. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like afterwards. I'm not gonna show you the windshield because I really messed it up. We got the right darkness that I wanted. It definitely provides a lot of shade. It's cooler on the inside. Turned out pretty good. I got some spots where I burnt the tint and got some air bubbles in it and stuff that I probably needed to try to work out a little better. On the other side, I got some spot letting light seep through, but for my second vehicle to tint, you know, the whole vehicle, it went pretty well. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Appreciate y'all.